For the game, bro. It's all good, Dub. You have my commentary. You know I ain't leaving. Say you have my commentary. You know I ain't leaving. I would let him lock in. That's how he locks in. Yeah, you in it every time after the game. You allowed to leave if you want to lock in. Yeah, you fully allowed to do that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Go, boys. On. Fight. So I love them dudes. Oh, hell yeah. So what y'all like switch out every other week or something? Hell yeah. Niggas like, hey, I got that. I run it. Oh yeah, that's real. Oh yeah, you certified. Oh yeah, how long you been there, bub? How long you worked there? Oh yeah, you locked in. Yes, sir. You locked in on it. Oh hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. That's real shit. They probably pay for your school too, Bubby. Shit, my blood back now. G, I'm them ready. You shoot her out. Alright. Uh, what you talking about this? Let's talk about. I shoot like that. Yeah, I strictly shoot with that shit. I said you just gotta get the timing down, man. You just gotta get the timing down. It ain't that hard for real. That's why I gotta get shooting more, man. It's crazy. I'd be forgetting we still got a whole nother season with these teams. Shit, I'm ready now. It's like 2:04. I'm about ready. I just wait for my blunt. It looked like he got his daughter, so I don't know if he want to start his game right now. She on his back. See it. She ain't gonna let him do nothing. She funny, bro. Hey, Phoenix. Hey, Phoenix. I heard her a little bit. Must have been at work or something. She missed you. Danny McDaniels weighs 185. Man, KD don't weigh no damn 240. These niggas high on here. So they're telling me KD weighs more than Jordan? I don't believe that. Who you say weigh more, G? Jordan or KD? I mean, true. I mean, yeah, maybe. But two, that seemed heavy as fuck for KD though. Not, I mean, I feel you. Yeah, I mean, I could see it. I'm just looking at some of these weights. Like they got him weighing more than Kareem, KD. They got Kareem at 225, but they got KD at 240. Like that's crazy. These niggas be tripping with the weight. Then they got Magic at 220. Him and Wade both weigh 220.
Close again. Hey, sweet. Hey, right here. Hey, bust that. There you go. Baby. All right, man. That's what's up. Here we go. Come get it. Oh, that's you. Hey, back up.
Pivotal Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the Bulls. A look at Chicago. With their hometown fans cheering them on, they'll look to close out this series and complete the upset. Wow.
And the fans will play a role tonight, guys. You can tell that already. I mean, they're determined to help this team close it out. They're treating this game like it's a Game 7, like there's no tomorrow.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Jordan. Jason Kidd grabs the miss.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Anthony. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Taking a look at Chicago. They're looking to close it out tonight.
A golden opportunity here on their home court. If they're to advance to the finals, no better time than now.
Out to KD. Back to Jordan. Here's Garnett. Makes it off the glass.
And the arms of Garnett go on forever. And that length makes him a problem on the offensive glass.
Kidd, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
It's Jordan on the wing. And Garnett with those slams.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Garnett. And Garnett with those slams.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Adebayo with the bucket.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Outside Anthony. Adebayo the screen. Wide open look. Garnett grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. Outside Artest. Jordan outside. Shot clock at 5. KD a screen. A floater. And Jordan with the layup.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants. Makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Kidd gets the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. are the Bulls now. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, Coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and Coach's words were, Ant is so special, you have to guard him with the numbers. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some fun.
Shot by McDaniels, no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Rose. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Wade surveying the D. Stolen by Rose. It's Allen on the wing. Takes the three. That one misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Johnson. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The Bulls leading by 4. The three. Allen's shot is off. McDaniels with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
Embiid the screen. Out to the wing. Off target from outside. Johnson inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Pass to Anthony. It's up a 3. That shot no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Embiid the screen. Here's our test. Basket good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Great move by Tatum. Getting to the rim and throwing it down.
To the wing on the left. Embiid wide open. Drops one in from the wing. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night. Shot by McDaniels, no good. Here is Rose. Pass to Embiid. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Embiid's got 6.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
The visiting team, 21.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Now here's Kidd. Pass to Chamberlain. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. Over Kidd. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board. Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. To the paint, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Back to Jordan. Mullen for three. Chamberlain. It's good on the putback.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Pass to Garnett. Back to Jordan. Kidd grabs the board. Kidd is double. And here's Chamberlain. Count that one. Chamberlain got 9 points now in the quarter.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Chicago trails by 4. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of him.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Wade with it. Still yet to score. It's good.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Jordan down low. Down low. Garnett. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. To the inside. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And here is Jordan. He's got 11. Jordan on the...
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Count that bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 13.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and getting himself to the line.
On deep, Adebayo does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Pass to Allen. To the middle. Here's KD. 6 to shoot. Stolen by McDaniels. 3-pointer. Rebound by Ron Artest.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now Embiid. He has 6. Over Adebayo. Embiid, no good. Here's Wade. Drops in the layup for 2. Wade's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jordan's shot is off. Left side, Adebayo. Off target with his three.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Inside. The powerful flush by Durant.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. .135 left here in the second. Johnson. And it's sent back by Allen. Jokic with it. Over Tatum. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Pass to Kidd. And he drives in. Stolen by Allen. 59 seconds left now here in the second. Over in the corner, Rose. Now Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid the screen. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. There's a 4-second difference in the shot clock to the game clock. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get prime-time positioning inside.
Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Man, wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Back to Kidd. Jacks up a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Kidd's got 7 points. It's stolen by Johnson. And so we wrap up the first half. They're up by 9. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And here is Kidd. And Johnson now top of the key. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That one is no good. Chicago trails by 10. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Michael Jordan drops the hammer.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights. Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Jordan, that's for 2. Here's Garnett. And it's Kevin Garnett with the finish.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Chicago shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Good in the assist to Kidd. Adebayo's got 13 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's Jordan. 19 points in the game. Oh, the Suki smooth 3 from KD.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Here's Johnson. And he uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for him.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot.
Connects from 3-point range.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Jordan. Point-blank range. Jordan.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Back to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Kareem with the shot.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
It's the mark. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one.
Well, the awareness of space on the floor that Jokic has is something that sets him apart. He and LeBron are on their own level in that regard. What an incredible play.
Now here's Wade. He's got 6. Oh, Dwayne Wade doing damage inside.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Outside Rose. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rose has got 7 points.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that 3 when he's got some daylight.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Right side Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
Now, here's... Oh, man!
Oh, stylish slam by Dwayne Wade. Never one to pass on a chance to make a statement.
And the basket by Rose. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Tatum. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Chamberlain. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now, here's Rose. 11 points in the game. Just 3 to shoot. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And after a lackluster first half, he's playing with a lot more energy now. Sometimes it takes that break to reset.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Chamberlain. Out to Wade. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Rose.
Oh, high motor play by Wade. The defender fouls him, but he still is able to get his shot off.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Rose. 13 points in the game. There's 57 seconds left in the third. With the drive. And the shot goes in. Rose has got 15 points.
Well, how about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness. How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one?
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. .40 seconds left to play here in the third. Now Jordan. 21 points in the game. Clock at 6. Into the lane. Michael Jordan dunking like only he can.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Down low. Ceballos. Good in the assist to Kidd. And that's now 18 points for Bam Adebayo. Here's Jordan. Driving inside. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. A 2-point game. Knocked away. Taken away by Kidd. And here's Tatum for three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, you know what Bam's going to give you on defense, but when he's clicking on offense like this,
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Durant with it. 5 to shoot. And Embiid in the corner. No good on the triple. Adebayo finds in. And Adebayo throws it down.
well, Bam is dangerous when he's moving down the lane like that.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thanks. And here we go with Kidd heading to the hoop. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And you can't forget about Kidd in transition. Whether he's dishing it or shooting it, he's great at making the right decision.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's a +5 in that category.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. That sends Jason Kidd to the free throw line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Yep, it counts.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the cut.
Here's Johnson. Durant with some nice deep. Chicago trails by 9. Jordan inside. Outside for Durant. Pass to Allen. Takes a three. No good from Durant. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Magic on the finishing end in transition.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Second team foul.
On the free throw, no good.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
To the inside. And Garnett with the slam.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first. Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins. I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
Here's Jordan. Good defense by Kidd.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Tatum, that's good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Michael Jordan. Cleared away by Adebayo.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring up.
Now Allen, taken away by Anthony. Fires from 14. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And we're used to J. Kidd dishing the assist. Great to see him pouring in some points tonight.
Jordan with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Here's Garnett. The putback. Outside Durant. And they get it. Great D that time from Tatum.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Here's Jordan. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's Kidd. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Kidd's got 11 in the second half.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Jordan with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Stolen by Tatum. Launches it. And Carmelo Anthony hits from deep.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Kidd. It's good. That takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Good work there as it goes.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
And again, Chicago, no good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. I think, Greg, they played with a little more, of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about
tonight on 2K Sports. Only one team will advance out of the West for the right to compete in the NBA Finals. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. You take a look at the home team.
In a winner-take-all scenario, you love to be playing in front of your fans. The city is juice right now. You walk around the streets, this game is all anyone can talk about. With that, though, comes the pressure to succeed.
And, you know, that's probably why the visiting team traditionally has a higher winning percentage in deciding games than in any other game in the series. But still, like you said, you wouldn't trade home court for anything with a one-and-done situation.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Adebayo. Off the mark there with a three.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Here's Billups. Pass to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Kidd. Outside Adebayo. Puts it up from the high post. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Making a nice cut to the rim with ease, Johnson. Using that momentum and strong cut to finish with force.
Here's Jordan. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. You take a look at the home team. They've been extended to the break, but the finals remain just one win away. As a player, how hard is it to keep your focus in an atmosphere like this?
Well, B.A., you feel the energy from your fans for sure. But you've worked so hard all season to get to this point. Almost nothing can distract you from your goal.
Pass to Adebayo. Off target with the three. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Jordan with it. From about 16 to the middle. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan's so crafty in the pick and roll. He's unpredictable and hard to stop in these situations.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Levy's defense, and rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Guys, back over to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Durant. For three. Adebayo grabs the board. Dives for it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Making a switch here. Now here's Jordan. Down low. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Michael Jordan.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Left side Adebayo. Wide open. And the shot falls short that time.
He's been off this whole period. unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Jordan. Anthony grabs the board. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A little extra magic for the fans on this play. Rising up for the slam. Well done.
The 11-footer. And then Embiid with the dunk.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Count it. Johnson's got 6 points.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out brings it.
Now Jordan. There's the three. Buries it from 3. He's got 7. Hook loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
They get the rebound. Here's Kidd. Sinks it from distance.
Known as a pass-first player, that's who Jason Kidd is. He doesn't shy away from shooting off the catch when he has opportunity.
Williams with the screen to the paint. And Williams punches it home.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Jordan. 9 points in the game. Picked it out of midair. For 3, Anthony. The rebound by Embiid. Chicago leading by 4. The 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The defense that time totally outsmarted by Jordan with the pick and roll. Great way to create for another shooter.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Tatum. Chicago making their last shot. Here's Artest. Yet to see a basket. And there's a pick. And here's Jordan. Shot clock at 5. The 3 ball. Oh my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Here's Wade. Pass to Mullen. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And so it's... And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bulls.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Now here's Rose. Clock at 6. Deflected.
Massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar. Impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. So So it's the home team now. They trail by 7. Pass to Chamberlain. Out to the wing. It's tipped.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Here's Chamberlain. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Just 3 to shoot. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They've led by as much as 10. McDaniels with some nice D.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys too.
Now here's Durant. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Fast break, here we go. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There's a lot to like and love about Wade. He's a guy who isn't just a scorer. He'll look to get others involved. Actually, he'll do whatever his team needs him to do to win.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Chicago with the ball. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. Tries it from the top of the key. That one's off. His third miss out of 8 tries. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. Good on the bucket. Chamberlain's got his second basket of the night.
They're really working the paint now.
Jordan with it. He's got 14. And they pick up 2.
Always looking to drive in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears him up.
Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Wade. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Guarded by Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Pass to Durant. Jordan up top. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Shot blocked.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Here's Wade. Chicago with a rebound. Inside. McDaniels with a steal. Pass to Mullen. Fires from deep. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
McDaniels with a steal. To the inside. Oh, denied by Durant.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Screen by Durant. On the wing, Jones. Knocks down the long J. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Chamberlain. He's off on the layup. Chicago leading by 4. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
I'll tell you what, turnovers just continue to hurt them here in this quarter.
They've been disjointed offensively, guys. I mean, they've given back some of the lead because of it.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A new group getting ready for Chicago. A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Here's Kidd. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. And so here is Chicago. The kick to Durant from outside the arc. Another three for Chicago.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
Third team foul.
Now here's Johnson. Give him 8 points now. Pick this pocket. Right side Durant. KD gets a step. Pass to Garnett. Here's Billups. 6 on the shot clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Adebayo, that's good.
Just another thing that Van brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Here's Billups. No points yet. Driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You leave an opening for Billups, and he's going to take advantage of it and exploit it. Very smart play that time by Chauncey.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Kidd. Back to Adebayo. That one doesn't drop. Chicago leading by 6. Here's Billups. Outside Durant. Pass to Billups. Banked it in off the glass. Billups has got 4 points this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
Here's Billups. Pass to Garnett. Durant for 3. The shot that time not on target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Chicago ahead, up 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. Chicago leading by 5. Now Jordan from about 19. Adebayo grabs the board.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with him.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Jordan. No good with a jumper from the wing. All alone on the break. And the shot goes down. Kidd's got 7 points.
Hey, this is how you finish in transition. Kidd, his eyes light up when he's running the break. Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Checking in for Chicago. Number 0, Chauncey Billups.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Chicago with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. They double-team Durant. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. for Chicago.
Substitution.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Screen by Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Jordan. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. So it's the home team now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. Bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
Wade. And there it is for him. Wade's got his first basket.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Rose right side. To stop the run. Oh, my goodness! Powered it home!
Did you see it? Ridiculous! Bringing the house down!
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. Uses the glass on the layup. Chamberlain's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. They're not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Even in the later stages of his career, Rose still possesses considerable speed, a real threat to penetrate a score.
They grab their own miss.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So both teams making some changes here. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Anthony outside. Over Jones. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's blocked by Embiid.
You can see why Embiid owns the inside. He's just so physical.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
It's both from the stripe.
It does wonders for an offense to have a point guard like Kidd at the helm. A tremendous facilitator.
And here's Jordan. 18 points for him. To the middle. Shot clock at 3. Puts up a 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
There's a screen. Here's Anthony. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter. Chicago trails by 6.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Bullets.
Jordan with it. Inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. They're running. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Jones. a savvy little up fake there, fooling the D. Anthony's got 10 points in the game.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Both teams deciding to change it up. Chicago trails by 8. Now here's Jordan. 18 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Kidd with a rebound.
He's hit a rough patch for sure this period. They need more from him.
Here's Anthony. The kick out to Johnson. Six to shoot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Jordan. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Jordan's got 20 points.
And when Jordan is in rhythm now, his pull-up game, deadly. Shoots it with such confidence.
Here's Anthony. Good. Anthony's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Pass to Garnett. And he converts the layup. Garnett's got his second basket on the night.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim. He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had 1 since.
Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
When Kevin Garnett gets that ball anywhere close to the rack, he's going to throw it down.
There's a screen by Anthony. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Count that bucket. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Back to Durant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Durant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Kidd. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Calling his own number 9. Magic has been feeling, and he's delivered.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. That one's good for 2.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now Jordan. Kidd with a rebound.
Let him have that from mid-range. Defense dodged the bullet there.
The putback.
A tireless relentless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Both teams will make substitutions. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The first free throw is good.
Yo, what's wrong, bro? What's going on?
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
Kidd with the bucket. And that's a double-double for him now.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
From deep, Rose connects from downtown.
There was once a weakness, his outside shot, but for Rose now, he's lethal from outside. He's worked really hard to become so.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Chamberlain. Soft touch off the glass.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Rose outside. Now here's Embiid. Back to Rose. Now Embiid. Oh, Embiid packs it down. Look out below. You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
First team foul.
And here's Tatum. And Tatum going in.
Good challenge that time by Embiid, using all that length quite well.
Rose can't connect.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Using the glass to lay it in.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Rose into the lane. Oh! There's the block.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding,
especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now Embiid. Now Allen. Screen by Embiid. He launches. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Just a smart decision that time by Ray Allen, doing exactly what he has to do to break up the defense a little bit.
Allen rips down the board.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
There's the screen by Johnson. Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Rose, left side. Oh, he misses the layup. Now Johnson. Oh, he leaves no question.
The superb basketball IQ of Jason Kidd, scanning and surveying the whole floor and then zeroing in on the ready shooter.
He's off from 3.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
And so they foul intentionally. And stolen by Durant. On the break. Jordan with it. There's 47 seconds left to play in the 4th.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now Adebayo.
Inside Bam really doesn't hold back. Takes his shot right through the foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Durant. And he slams it down. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
And a pretty crafty move there from Jason Kidd, doing what he can to draw the foul.
At the line for 2.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up by 9.
He might not have made them all, but I tell you what, he made enough of them to put this one out of reach.
They've done it, and they're going to move on.